It's Saturday, time to make some bone marrow soup. Here I'm rinsing the leeks and onions to make sure there's no sand, and then we're gonna put some oil in the bottom of the pan, get that nice and hot, and going to saute the leeks and purple onion, seasoning the bone marrow with salt and pepper. I first let it soak in water. That helps to make it so the broth is more clear. There's some extra meat to throw in there as well. We're gonna cook that up until it's nice and translucent. While that's cooking, going to chop up the cabbage and red and yellow potatoes. Also gonna be using some shredded carrots, and I threw in a can of corn at the end, as well as some frozen sweet peas. We're just getting this nice and sauteed, and then once these are soft, we're gonna remove them from this pot. And that is some garlic I'm gonna be throwing in there. I put 2 spoonfuls of that. I like to kind of add that more towards the end of the cook time because it cooks quicker. Once that's done, separate it into another bowl. Add some more oil to your pan. We're gonna brown the meat on both sides. That will help to develop the flavor of the meat. Usually takes a few minutes. Once those are all brown, I'm gonna start adding in the organic beef broth. I put 2 containers of that in here. And I also season just with salt and pepper. And once the broth starts cooking, I like to add in some Worcestershire sauce. I threw in a good splash of balsamic vinegar to add some depth and flavor. And I also put in a couple tablespoons of beef bouillon. And I just covered it and let it cook for a while. Once it started boiling, I threw in the cabbage and the potatoes and then turned the temperature on low. You want to keep it uncovered at this point. And it came out absolutely amazing. Thanks for watching.